So what makes the greenstone of the Lake Stevens monster, glacial erratic, special, same as Waterman rock? Well, it's a rock that has undergone a long journey and transition, and it all starts here. So for my next little bit, bear with me. I'm going to try my hand at a little classroom study, and this is going to be my blackboard right here. So if you will, imagine that this is a cross-section of the crust of our Earth. Right here in this dark area, we have the Pacific Plate, which extends from our coast outward west thousands of miles. The leafy area right here we have is the North American Plate, which is what you're standing on currently. And right here you have what's known as the Cascadia Subduction Zone, which is underwater a few hundred miles off of our coast, and I promise we'll talk about that spot in much more depth. So this whole plate right here is constantly moving to the east and then dropping down or subducting. And as this shelf moves east, forced underneath this massive landmass, huge amounts of friction and heat cause this crust to melt, turn into lava, and then that's what creates our that's graphic, volcanoes and earthquakes here. As the shelf moves under this moving shelf goes underneath the relatively static North American shelf. You had a lot of volcanic activity because of this zone right here. So what does that have to do with greenstone? Well, this originally started its life, it's had a very long life, but way out here, far out in the Pacific, and was bubbled up as lava and cooled immediately. And over time, traveled as basalt over probably millions of years, and then subducted here underneath North America, where you are, and was then remelted and then expelled again as lava. But in this time, when it cooled, it came out as green crystallite or greenstone, which is what the Lake Stevens monster and Waterman rock are. I hope that made sense. Next time I'll maybe bring a prop or two.